Hello guys, Brad on YouTube with a fragrance review, and this will be on Bulgari Aqua for Homme Marine. And this is just a little sample sprayer, and this is what the bottle looks like. And my little sprayer, this one came out in 2008, and it is a flanker of Bulgari Aqua. It is classified as an aromatic aquatic. Top notes of narrowly grapefruit, middle notes of seaweed, rosemary, and water notes, and in the base, Virginia cedarwood. And at base notes, we have 17 positives, 15 neutrals, and 16 negatives. Okay, so what I get out of this fragrance, in the beginning, I do get like a grapefruit orange citrus. It's kind of soft smelling because of the floral notes. Don't really get a lot of the seaweed, but if you dig for it a little bit, you can kind of pick up on it. And then as it dries down, you get that cedarwood base. So overall, my thoughts on this fragrance is that for the most part, I do kind of think of this one as pretty generic smelling. It's not quite as generic as I initially thought. When I first smelled it, I thought it was kind of like Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue, or maybe just another Hugo Boss type fragrance. But after a couple wearings, I do kind of appreciate it for its uniqueness a little bit. Still not, unique enough for me to really be too crazy about it. And another thing that doesn't really excite me is the fact that it is a very much a warm weather fragrance. I think in order to really appreciate Bulgari Aqua Marine, you'd really want to be outside, hot weather, 80 degrees plus, possibly near the water, the beach. So for situations where you're going to be outside in hot weather near the beach, I think the sea breeze would certainly blend well with this fragrance. Now, if you've smelled the original Bulgari Aqua and like that one, again, you might find this one a big disappointment because it is not nearly as groundbreaking and unique. The original Aqua was practically a classic because it really took the seaweed note to a high mark, and it really emphasized that seaweed note. This one, it focuses more, I think, on citrus and florals, and it's not really nearly as exciting. It's nice, and I think a lot of people will enjoy the smell of this one. So in a nutshell, I would say that the original Bulgari Aqua is probably something that guys would actually enjoy smelling on other guys. It's more of like a manly man's aquatic. This one's softer, more mainstream smelling. I think a woman would probably appreciate the smell of this more on a guy. And if you're spending the day with your girlfriend or your wife or just a group of girls, I think this is probably a better bet than the original Aqua. So I think my final score for this one, I'm gonna go about I'm gonna say 7 out of 10. I think I gave Polo Blue a 7.5. I gotta kind of dock this one a little bit. Versatility, I don't think is too good. Like I said, it really seems a bit out of place in cooler weather, indoors, and things like that. I think it's much more of a bright, sunny day fragrance. But it's nice. I like it. Just doesn't really stand out enough for me to really want to buy it. So that's pretty much my take on Bulgari Aqua Marine. And thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.